That's loud.
All
You
right.
guys couldn't see it, but his face was.
No, they saw it. I'm gonna start with that right there. Well, whoa, what's
Silence your
happening?
phone.
Sorry.
Well,
No, now we
we're starting a
over
podcast,
again.
but Macie's phone is actually
No,
going
She's
off.
very
My
important.
phone
And
never blows up, and this
we
is the
have-
only time.
We have realized something, and we're excited about it. The podcast is going to keep rolling, and did
I quit.
y'all see that right there?
It's
Well,
gonna be great.
of course you saw it because
We're
I'm
so
gonna make sure to
excited,
cut to this
guys.
right here. They're over here.
I quit.
What is that? Sparkle fingers or something?
Jazz
Jazz
hands.
hands.
Get it right.
No, this is
God,
jazz
dude.
hands. This
What
is
is this?
spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
Well,
My bad.
instead of having a more teaching
A
approach
girl
like we've had in the last couple episodes, we're going to have more fun, and we're just going to be laid back in conversation, talk about some things that are going on around here, going on in our own personal lives, and because there's so much going on that, we just enjoy having conversation. We don't want it to seem like it's, rehearsed or having a hard time coming to something. So we're just going to kind of chill with it. So I am excited about this. And our first thing that actually is happening is Andrew. I mean, actually,
What?
What? What?
He's about to.
Andrew's
throw.
already married.
That's
I'm just
right.
kidding.
7 years.
That's
we
right.
made it.
Wow.
Our girl Macie,
Whoop.
at this time next week, will
Is
be
it-
married.
Is it really?
Well,
next
no,
week?
not.
Well,
no.
when this is
When it
episode is
releases.
published, you guys are dumb.
Next week.
Yeah. When
If you
this-
publish it next Tuesday, I will not be married by then.
No, but he's saying for the viewer, when they watch this on Tuesday of next week,
the week
that
after.
by this
So
time
2
next week,
So 2 weeks from 2 weeks.
do you understand? Do you understand?
2 weeks.
You're
Listen,
getting married on
she's getting
Saturday
married.
of next week.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
This
I
is
was under
gonna
the
be-
impression that you were gonna. Okay. Anyways, sorry.
You broke it.
Guys,
So-
don't yell at
So
me.
so this is going out the Tuesday before your wedding.
Okay.
So when they see this,
It'll be next
Next
week. She'll be married. You'll be married in a week from this pod. You will be.
I'm sorry. I'm still confused. If this is gonna,
We can tell.
We were recording this right now.
They're saying what they said first was incorrect. What
No,
they're saying
no, it's
now
not.
is
No, it's
correct.
not. No, it's not.
here's today. Here's today. This episode is coming out next
Next
week.
Tuesday.
He's saying that
The-
by this
the
time
18th.
next week,
Okay.
you'll be married. So
Okay.
even though we're here,
Okay.
he's talking about here because they're going to be watching it here.
I'll be married in 9 days, guys. That's all that matters.
No, you won't be
By the
married
time
9 days
they
from
Okay,
the time of the
I
podcast.
understand that.
So-
I am saying
so
in this time.
Here's the thing. This podcast,
Guys,
this podcast will release on the 18th.
Cut.
A week from the 18th.
Okay, yes.
Is the 25th.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
So a week from the 18th, you will be married by then.
Can you
Okay?
tell she's got a little bit on her mind right now?
I apologize.
I was
I was
confused
under the
too, though.
impression.
I mean, come
that you-
on, like-
anyways, okay. All that matters
You'll
is
be
I will be
married.
married.
This okay? So this is like a real thing that frustrates me. Let's
I couldn't
Great.
tell.
Here we go.
today is Thursday when we're recording this. If tomorrow on Friday I said
Tomorrow.
next weekend,
I was thinking that too.
next weekend, what comes to mind? Today's Thursday. If
My
I said
wedding,
next
the
weekend,
22nd.
right? Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
this weekend, then
Yeah.
there's next weekend.
Yeah, I get that. I'm
Well,
clear.
then
It's
why?
clear. Okay,
Nah, man.
Andrew's frustrated. Let's talk about frustration.
Sparkle fingers.
It's spirit fingers. Spirit fingers.
No, it's sparkle fingers though. Just 'cause we
Anyways,
know it
now that we
irritates you.
resolved that I will be married by the time that this thing comes out, blah, blah, blah.
You won't be married by the time this thing comes out. You'll be married a week after this thing comes out. How many times do we have to go through this? It is not that hard.
That is okay. Can we clear it up though? That is exactly what you said the first time you announced that.
I said you'll be married a week
He was
from the
okay,
time
that's
this
not
thing-
what I heard.
He was-
Emily and I looked at each other and said, "What?"
He's talking to the audience. He said, "This time next
I
week,
think the audience is
Okay,
probably over
audience. I'm so sorry.
we're gonna put out a poll. Who's right? Who's wrong? Cody or Macie? You vote. You vote on the. I don't know.
Let's-
I don't know if I have the
please, no.
power to make that happen, but I'm saying it. Get in the comments. Tell me who's right, who's wrong. Is it Macie? Is it Cody?
Yeah, that's not going to cause any
Anywho.
issues at all.
Yeah.
Do it. Get in the comments. Don't mention me at all. Don't mention my name. It's between
Or
Cody
get in the
and-
comments and ask, what part did Andrew really have in this conversation besides trying to explain to Macie what was actually going on? And look at her.
I'm just in fear
Look
for
at her
my
right
life
now.
right
You
now.
see-
I don't want
you
to
see
be yelled
her?
at again.
The camera is zoomed in on you right now, Macie.
Yeah,
Look-
I
look-
know. I am in fear right now. These people
don't
are
feel
yelling
safe.
at me.
Oh, my. So, X
Anyways,
number of days away
the
from
heck with
wedding
that.
day. That's-
How many days are we actually out from your
9
wedding?
days.
9 days.
Yes.
How far will it be from when the time that they're
I know. Stop.
Will be next Tuesday, so Tuesday,
All right,
Wednesday,
the
what if they-
Thursday,
audience is over
Friday.
this.
What if
The
they-
audience.
5 days. 5
What if
days.
they watched it on Thursday though?
Okay. Well, we're not going there. The audience is over this.
Are you excited?
Macie.
I am so excited.
I don't
I'm
think they're
also,
over this. I think they're loving this. I
I don't know. I,
I
can't
truly
decide.
I don't know.
Are you
I-
loving this?
No.
Macie's like,
In fact, no.
All right.
Not just
so
no.
so how is
No.
it? How is it leading up to the wedding?
I don't know that I can like put all of the feelings into one. I'm
Well, let's start with
stressed.
some of them.
I'm excited.
mm-hmm.
I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I am overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of things. Like if it wasn't for me like being in school, I'd maybe be a little bit more relaxed. School is stressful. There's
I was
still
going
a
to
lot-
ask like what was stressing you out the most? Is it
I mean,
Ethan? Is
no.
Ethan stressing you out?
No, he's
He's a ray of
lovely.
sunshine.
I was
He's,
about to say.
yeah, he's
I
lovely.
love Ethan. Ethan is
Ethan
such a
is
good dude.
the
He really-
Ethan's just
embodiment.
like so. Even if like his mind isn't calm, like he's just so chill. Like I wish I was more like Ethan.
I couldn't tell where you were
Don't
going
we
with
all?
that statement of like, even if his mind is, I was like, don't insult my boy here.
No,
now.
I would never. That man is lovely. He's like, again, he's just so chill, but
So fresh.
I am not.
Wow.
My mind is not
I
chill.
can't wait to have this conversation like a month from now.
100%.
And just
We are
see-
going to
tell me-
revisit
tell me
this,
what,
and I'm
tell me
gonna-
what you think
Okay.
about your husband.
How
That's something
how,
that I very much dislike, actually.
What?
To hear.
I feel like
People-
I'm going to agree with you
Yes,
on this.
people, there's so many videos out there that are like, just wait until you've been married for a year. Like
You
this
hate each
honeymoon
other's
phase,
guts.
yeah, this honeymoon phase goes away. Blah 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 blah.
I'm
It's like,
not saying
No.
Hold on.
I'm not married yet, but I completely disagree with those statements.
Okay, and I'm not even insinuating what the
feel like I just
what
hurt
what
Grace's
we're
feelings.
saying is
He back
and
now.
and I think my wife will even agree with me. The honeymoon phase can keep going. It's not even that. It's
We're still in
you-
our honeymoon.
exactly. You learn a
None of you
lot.
guys, you guys are all dumb.
You learn a lot
I'm not
about
saying that.
someone in the first month. You like
What'd you say?
Said you guys are all dumb.
All right.
well, no, or Andrew,
I'm not saying that
are you
I
not with
disagree
me?
with
Like
that.
the first month, like you learn, like you don't care how long you've been together, you learn a lot
You
about
and Hannah
somebody
were a
in the
lot
first
younger
month.
when y'all got married, though.
That's true. I mean, we were 23, but Cody's right. The first month, the first year, the first 10 years, it's a learning process.
You
And
haven't
so,
even got to 10
you
years.
know, you were.
Mr. Seven over here.
We've been together for 11 though. We got married
See,
7 years
Yeah.
ago.
That's the thing. I wasn't disagreeing with that, but like there's
I know
people
what
who
you're
make
talking
marriage
about,
out
yeah.
to be like, oh, it's this terrible thing. It's like
Like,
it's
enjoy
not gonna
it now. It's like,
yeah,
no.
I'm not saying it's not gonna be hard. Like absolutely. Like we haven't even been together for a year, so like there's still things to know. But I love that
It is a
man, and I
beautiful
think
thing.
it's gonna be
And
okay.
it is a joy.
Like, it's gonna be hard. Okay, their
and it is
faces.
hard.
Because like, here's the thing.
I think we
I
just love
disagree.
our, we just love our people more than
Yeah.
they love us. maybe.
Okay. Now, if Ethan comes in here and says
We should
whatever
have-
y'all
we
are
should have
saying, then
invited
whatever.
Hannah out
But
on the podcast. Get Hannah talking.
We're gonna bring Ethan in on the next
Yeah,
podcast.
good, as you should. I wish he was here right now.
Aw,
He can take
so
my spot while I'm
sweet.
gone.
So sweet.
Well, he doesn't have to replace you.
Well,
just like-
nobody. No.
No. Yeah, absolutely. Nobody can replace her, guys.
Yeah, because she's weird.
So less than a week out from the time that they're watching this.
Let's not stop. Just keep going.
What's been the question that you hate hearing the most? Because there's you
All
guys.
of
I
them.
want to know what the question.
Literally all of
It's
them.
like it's the same 10 questions. Like,
Have-
what's left to get done?
have-
Yeah.
you know?
Have you
Oh,
got?
are you No, and like this
Can
is.
you imagine if you
I
said
just want to
no?
preface this.
Hold on.
This is
I want to know. Have you got asked when y'all are gonna have kids?
no, not yet.
We got asked that at
for
our
my-
wedding.
You get
we got
asked
asked
now.
that before.
When are you gonna have kids?
No, I'm gonna preface this. I understand that the people are asking these questions because they're genuinely so excited and
Yeah,
like,
I don't really have a problem
some of
with
them are
it.
trying to
Yeah.
be helpful, but I don't want to be asked questions. Not at all. But I've gotten
People are gonna
asked
see you on
the
Sunday now and be like,
this is terrible. But people are like, oh my gosh, like, what do you need help with? I'm like, I don't know. and the fact that I don't know is also stressful. So
Yes,
quit
that's-
asking that question.
She wants to live in denial. She doesn't want to be confronted with the realities of
Denial
life.
is a river. in
I told my
Egypt.
friend
it-
that the other day.
is
I
this
was
like
like, I'm so
Bridezilla?
sorry.
No.
No,
Bridezilla is like the complete opposite of like,
Yeah.
I know exactly what I want, and it's
And you
like
better do it, and you better do it
it's
right.
it's
No.
impossible to achieve.
Yeah.
she asked me, she's like, hey, what do you need help with? And I was like, honestly, I know that you were meaning this in the best possible way. Like you're just being a servant and you're trying to be helpful. But I hate that question. Like I genuinely don't know.
if you're seeing this on Tuesday, in somewhere between Tuesday the
Tuesday.
18th and Saturday the 22nd, don't ask Macie if she needs help. Make her do it all herself.
That's right. That's
You
right.
do know what's going to happen now is
She's
these
a-
two are going to text you
she's
like
a
every day. Like, hey,
strong-
what do you need?
She's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. So
Exactly.
She can do it
No,
all
no,
by
I very
herself.
much do. If it wasn't for my mom in this wedding process, I actually wouldn't even have any decorations for the wedding. I've just been telling her
Getting
like,
married
That
at the
must,
courthouse.
nah, I
that
don't
must
care.
be nice.
No, she's been
Cannot
great.
say we went down the same road.
Well, our parents were further, but yes.
You had yours picked. Like
Yeah, mine's just an
I would have
ally.
been one of the ones having to put decorations out if they weren't going to. So you had all that stuff picked out from
Now
the time
I
you
do
said
know
I do.
what I do need help with.
What's that?
Not
Y'all
really.
want to put together the venue?
Put it
No, I'm just
together.
kidding.
What?
Them putting together decorations.
Nope.
Ooh,
If you want it to look like
I
a
didn't
toddler
do. I
did
didn't
it,
do that.
maybe.
I didn't do that at my wedding. You
I can
know,
put like an LED wall up or something.
bruh.
I didn't do
You could do
anything
that.
for my wedding.
You could do lighting.
Imagine that.
Here's what I did for my wedding. I showed up and I knew my lines,
I
which
wish.
were
No.
I
Wait,
do.
did y'all write each other's
Nope.
write
No.
personal vows?
No.
Did we? No.
Here's the thing.
No.
Are you
Don't
guys
ask me.
doing that?
We are gonna do that. We're
I
gonna do
think
the
that's
traditional
precious.
vows.
Do me a favor. If you're gonna
He said,
call
"Do me."
them,
I hate that.
if you're gonna call them vows, make them vows.
Yeah.
That's
My
true.
least favorite
Ooh,
thing.
That's good.
And some people are getting their toes stepped on here. Like you thought you were being super romantic, telling your spouse how much you love them. That's not a promise, dude. Like that's just a current reality. Vows are vows because you're making a covenant with them, like a promise for, hey, I'm gonna be this kind of person from now till death. So like
Yeah, so you better think about when you're writing this stuff.
that's right.
No, I am.
That's
Well,
right. But not just like, wow, you mean so much to me and I love you and you're the best and you know, I just want to do all of
I
life
hope our
with you.
kids are gorgeous.
That's
No,
not that's not a promise. That's
that
not a
has
vow.
been my prayer. Is like, all right, like these are gonna be the vows like that we commit to each other for the rest of our lives before God.
so. Do I have permission? Like, if
Number
y'all are in the
one-
middle of your vows and you're not making a covenant, that I can step up and be like, "Hey, hold on,
Incorrect.
stop."
Incorrect. First of all, you're
Wait
not
a minute,
officiating
wait a
my
minute.
wedding.
I object.
Reel it back.
I can't wait to do that at Macy's wedding. I object.
I will. Hey, I will have a microphone at this thing.
Let's
so
go.
It's like, you know.
Only
better-
the first half, dog.
I was
Uh,
about to
the
say.
first
I'm
half.
going to
better cut
I'm
that
gonna talk to
thing off.
DJ or whoever it is, and they're like, "Hey, just leave this thing on me," because what I can say is like, I'm
All right.
back up in case your dad cries or something, so I need to stay.
Oh, my
mic'd.
dad's gonna ball.
Oh, 100%. But in case he can't get through it, you know, I be like, hey, I gotta be able to get back there, so just leave me mic'd. So that way, if I stay mic'd, I can just like get up and be like, hey,
That's fine. I'll just tell the DJ to cut your mic.
Cut the mic.
Cut the mic, dog.
DJ Khaled. We the best. Another one.
Wait, okay,
right.
so are you doing the unique vows and the traditional ones?
Yes. So
Both
we're
in
gonna
the
do
ceremony?
like
All
private
during the
vows.
ceremony?
No. We're
it's
gonna
gonna
do
be
private
private.
vows
Oh,
like
that's
at the
sweet.
before the ceremony.
I kind of wish we
course.
would have done that.
And then the traditional vows and
Too
the
late.
actual
Andrew's
ceremony.
like, I can think of nothing worse.
The one thing that
That's fine. It's not your wedding.
Well,
dog.
that's right. My wedding was perfect. Everything went exactly the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, my wedding's gonna be
Andrew.
perfect.
No, we don't know that.
Are you?
That's just a
Don't-
fact.
We don't know that. It's not going to be perfect because Andrew's going to be there.
Andrew, are you?
false.
Are you even going to Macie's wedding?
Yeah, I'm going to Macie's
Yeah, they
wedding.
haven't. They didn't RSVP, so I'm
That's-
assuming they're not coming.
Talk to my wife, okay?
Actually, y'all could have RSVP'd.
She
I just haven't
doesn't
looked at
like
it right
me.
now.
No, I'm just kidding. You guys haven't been married long enough. You don't understand.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay.
No, for Hannah and I's wedding, what we did was we didn't do private vows, but we did do a first look so that we could knock out like
Pictures.
80% of our pictures
Yeah.
beforehand. Because we were
That's what
both
we
like,
doing
hey,
too.
when this ceremony is done, we want to eat. And so
Yeah.
like we took 10 minutes to take family pictures after the fact, and then we went and ate food.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
our
like the
goal.
best decision we ever made, like bar
So
none.
We went back and
actually
forth on that.
We actually didn't do a first look, and we made everybody wait like 2 hours.
Rude.
Yeah, it was.
Well, the difference with y'all's, we had
We had
to
to
travel
travel.
to the reception, so that
Yeah.
took a little bit.
Well, yeah, and
But-
that makes it okay. That makes it okay.
Yeah.
Because then at that point,
We had
like,
popcorn.
if you're really
And
dying,
we
you
did
could
have
stop
bar-
by a Sonic on the way. You
Well,
know,
there was
like-
no Sonic.
we did have like little like bar food for them to eat. You know
It
what I
was
mean?
just
Like
popcorn,
popcorn
baby.
and
Yeah,
there
sure.
was some
I don't remember
there
that.
were some other little like finger foods up there. Pretty sure.
I don't remember. I don't think I had any.
All I
food.
know is that I came to y'all's wedding and I'm going to be at your wedding, but none of y'all came to my wedding. So
Well,
rude.
Well, whose fault
the
is that?
funny part was
Sad.
we barely knew you, and she literally looked at me and she goes, "Hey, should we invite that new guy Andrew that started working with it?" And like back when y'all were working
new guy.
at a different place, and I was like, "Sure, why not?"
And half
you
of
know?
that was because Kristen,
Yeah.
our other coworker, just absolutely loved Hannah.
Everybody loves Hannah.
Of course.
Well,
But,
Everybody
like,
loves
yeah,
Hannah.
duh.
and I was like, well, that'd be nice because like we could include her that way. And I was like, oh yeah, look at you.
That's right.
You like
And
barely knew
look
us.
at y'all now.
I know.
Here we are.
Who'd have thought?
That's-
Who'd have
Besties.
thought? Not me.
Not me.
That
Oh
was
man.
Oh, how
That's
the the turns have tabled.
That's right.
The turns.
That's right.
Table's turn.
What's one thing, this is for the married couple over there, what's one thing you guys wish you would have done differently leading up to wedding day?
Oh my gosh.
Like leading up to wedding day.
Yeah, not the day itself, because the day itself has so much craziness. Like something's gonna go. I said mine was perfect. I don't actually remember if it
I know.
was.
I bet you it wasn't, and you just
hold
aren't
on.
aware.
I bet. Can we answer this for each other?
Yeah.
Can I say what she should have?
Yeah, yeah. Tell no, what she should have done differently.
Oh, be
no, let's
careful.
not go there.
Yeah, be careful.
No.
What?
I've got one thing.
Get both cameras on their
it's
faces
not,
right
it's
now.
Not even, it's not hurtful whatsoever. Like it's great.
We'll let M be the judge of that.
But
Yeah.
but
What?
She bought all the flowers and had them sent to the house from Sam's.
That was-
And didn't know that when they
No.
came in, they were supposed to be watered. So they
I
sat
knew.
behind our
Died.
couch.
I
No. Hold on. They didn't die. Listen to this. So they sit behind. This is like they come in on like a Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. So
No, I
they
think it was a Thursday.
okay, a Wednesday or Thursday, whatever. It was like they sit in our doorway at the house at her house until my my best man and one of her bridesmaids flew in from out of town. Well, they get there and like we're fixing. I think it was Friday. We were heading out to the venue to go like start setting stuff up or whatever. And I meet them for lunch somewhere. And I was telling them, she's like, well, you know, what all do you have in the truck? And I'm like, oh, I got the flowers. They're like, flowers? What do you mean you got flowers? And I was like, oh, well, you know, Emily ordered all this stuff and from Sam's, and I just put it in the back. She goes, like, and so this is my best man's wife, and she goes, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, they're just in a box. She goes, she didn't put them in water when she got here. I was like, no, they've been sitting in the house since like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that.
It
whatever.
wasn't that early.
And-
it was later on, but yeah.
And she goes, oh my God. She might have said some different words than that, but so we're,
Yeah.
oh, I actually remember this. We're sitting in Denny's. And we're sitting in Denny's.
Good old Denny's.
Yeah.
That's right. Get the
And
grand
you
slam. The grand slam.
we run, because I remember this. She goes, you've got to get them in water now. And sure enough, so we go across the street to Lowe's in the Lowe's parking lot, and you know they got all the water hoses and stuff. And I go in there and buy a bucket from Lowe's. Got probably ripped off on the bucket, I'm sure. And then have to fill this thing up. And my whole my part of the bridal, like all my groomsmen are there with their wives. We were cutting flowers in the back of the Lowe's parking lot so they can get.
That had to be that Friday.
Yeah. So they can get watered or whatever. And bro,
Just come back
I am
to
just
life.
like, I'm like, I didn't know. And they are just like rolling because I mean, there's like tons of flowers. That's the one thing I wish we would have done different before the wedding.
How did the flowers turn out though for the day?
They're about half dead.
Yeah.
They were about half done.
We had enough and it was okay.
I didn't notice.
And it was fine.
I also don't look at flowers.
The corsages were, they needed a little help. They were,
They were okay. They were fine.
Oh, that reminds me I need to do something.
See, but
Thanks,
know
guys.
this.
You need any
Know
help
that
with
there
anything?
will like inevitably be something that falls through the cracks. For us, it was the flowers.
Yeah, and honestly,
And that's okay.
It's fine.
Because now, like, he has a
Care
fun
less.
story.
my mom wanted to put like silverware out on the tables, even though we were gonna have like silverware come with like this.
Yeah,
I don't even
just
know
for the
supplies,
vibes.
but I was
Yeah.
like,
don't do it.
no, literally no.
Let them grab it
doesn't
when they
make
walk
any
up to
Get,
the
sense.
get the
plates.
paper plates, get the plastic forks, be like,
like-
hey,
That was one thing.
Our
Like the week.
tablecloths are like not the right color. I was like,
Oh,
it is
yeah.
what it is.
Don't even get me
Like, I
started.
don't even
get me
care.
started on the amount of tablecloths we had to buy.
We didn't
It's
buy
a-
the
it's a
tablecloth.
lot.
No, excuse me, not tablecloths, napkins.
napkins.
Yes.
Oh.
We still have them.
Yeah.
Don't need them?
Napkins for us.
I was
No,
like,
and
what,
then
I was like,
I and
what's,
Paper ones.
what's wrong with paper? They sell them by the 1,000.
That's right.
But instead, we bought them by the 24, and they still sitting in our garage.
We used them.
When?
Could it be me? Could not be me. I'm like, no, nobody pays attention to that. No, don't get it.
Bro, we got.
Well, I insisted upon like having them like folded on the thing.
Nope.
So then I think it was
me.
that Thursday. Kristen had come over to the house and we
oh,
were
they
like
tied all those stupid bow ties. or
tying them
whatever.
all together. And
Yeah,
she
I
was like,
was-
"This is the dumbest idea you've ever had." And I was like,
This is the dumbest.
"I think
Yeah,
you might be right."
200 of them in there. Half of them are still in the ties in
Wrapped
garbage
up.
bags.
No,
You might never. You might need them sometime
you never know.
You might.
Probably
for
whenever,
Mabel's wedding.
Probably whenever Teddy's get.
For Mabel's wedding.
Yeah.
Probably
I'm
whenever,
Mabel,
Maple.
guys.
They will
Maple,
probably
sorry.
still be in those
Marbury.
same trash bags.
It's not
When
a
it-
trash bag.
They are in trash.
We're just having
They're
our own
totes.
conversation right now.
They will be in those same trash bags
Anybody
whenever
with
Teddy gets
ADHD
married in
listens to
however
this?
long. 30 years later, that would be a decent return on our money, but it depends on how you count the ROI of how much space they take up in the garage.
What?
This is a financial podcast.
Welcome
ROI,
to
Wait a minute.
Financial.
leverage,
All right.
What?
diversify,
What?
stocks.
What?
What
Bonds.
what is the part you are looking forward to most about the wedding? Besides
The
it being
wedding?
over.
I can't wait to see you in your dress. I'm gonna cry. I already know. I just want to cry thinking about it.
That's 'cause you're
I'm not talking about the day. I'm not talking about the day of. I'm talking about like the ceremony part.
That's part of
Well,
the
I just
ceremony.
think like in general of having everybody that we love there.
Yeah.
Like I have
Bro,
been
I
looking
thought it
here
was
and
weird.
there.
I thought you were gonna say me being up there for the 5 minutes
Oh
to,
my
to
gosh.
have y'all walk down the aisle.
Dog, I was
Okay,
just like a
never-
pity, like yes.
We got to get somebody
Yeah.
to do it.
You guys,
Bro,
this man was
hasn't
like,
happened
my
yet.
feelings
Remember,
aren't gonna be hurt if you don't ask me to be up there. Yes, they would have.
No, they-
He was
no,
lying.
No, they wouldn't have. No, no,
Yes,
no.
they would have.
I could have went and played golf. I don't know.
no, you would have
I
been
know
there.
you lying.
There is no way I would have let that man go play golf.
I
Go
could
play
play
golf.
before, and then I could just like showed up right there. Anyway, all right, continue. Your favorite part?
Yeah, just having like all of our loved ones there.
Yeah,
I've
you're-
been looking at the RSVPs and I'm like, that is so cool to see like all of these people traveling to the
Well,
wedding.
you're officially at the stage of life now where there are certain groups of people in your life that are only going to get together for weddings and funerals,
Right.
and so
Yeah.
it's one of those things like
And
I-
baby showers.
Yeah, well, that's the thing for baby showers. It's just the women. You know, I don't show up to baby showers. What, I don't even want to give my own kid a bath. You know what I mean? Like,
Lucky for us, we're
How
not
can
guys.
the baby be
So-
showered? It's not even born yet.
that baby didn't even know how to take a shower. What are you talking about?
Baby's not here. It's a mom. They should just call it a mom shower.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, it is one of those things where you got to take advantage. I remember my dad telling me that it's your day, but at the same time, it's not. It's really about the
It's
people.
like a day for everybody else.
That's
to get
right. Yeah,
together,
you're
too.
throwing a party.
It
You're
is,
throwing
yeah.
a party for everyone else.
Yeah.
I've heard
We
that
said
multiple
that.
times. It's like, hey, you're going to realize that day you could have ran off and got married somewhere, and it would have been the same outcome.
that's neat, too,
but,
though.
Yeah.
But I can honestly say this, and I will bite my pride in every sense of the way. I'm glad we had because we had the wedding. We had all our friends there. We have the cool pictures, the cool keepsakes. Like, I am glad. Like, yeah, the lead up to it was
Stressful.
Yeah, like, don't want to do that party
Costs a
again.
lot of
I
money.
don't want to. I don't want to do the wedding party again. But the fact that we got to have the cool wedding was like, man, it was fun. Like, it's memories, it's cool things. There's people that got to spend the day with us that
You know,
Anyway,
we don't even get to see once a year. Some of them.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's why you got to capitalize. And I'm not saying kill people off, have more funerals though. Like, you can't do that.
Well, I don't know that anybody was
Where are
thinking
you
that,
going
but
with
okay.
Yeah,
I just want you got to.
sorry, I'm a little confused.
There's only so many opportunities. You don't try to manufacture anymore. Just let them happen.
I did have an uncle show up that I hadn't seen like 5 years to our wedding. That was
Was he invited?
I
Big
guess.
friends.
Yeah, I mean, we invited my whole but most of my family's so far away. I didn't figure hardly any of them were like kind of.
He was from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's
Really
an old
only
phrase
10
in
icing.
Tennessee. I know it's in Texas. I think it's in Tennessee. Fool me once. You guys know where I'm going with it. Shame
Nope.
on you.
No, do
yes,
tell.
Yes, but I
Fool
don't.
me can't get fooled again.
Okay, I was gonna say I
not what
know
I
where you're
thought you were
going
gonna
with this,
say,
but I don't know if
actually.
you're doing the actual saying or the
Yes, no,
George
it's
Bush
George Bush.
iteration.
Did you
of
not
it.
know that?
I've never heard this.
George
Bush.
Look it up. It's hilarious.
Have you ever seen
Push
that?
them
It
into the bush.
push people in the bush. Hey, look, there's George. George
who?
Bush. Bam. I'm gonna do that to Macie at her wedding. I'm gonna do that.
Please.
George Bush.
Honestly, that would be so funny.
I would cry. It would take me longer to get up off the ground from laughing.
That's what
I
I'm
would
gonna-
maybe
I'm
be
gonna-
like upset for just a little
I'm
bit,
gonna
but
come
then
up to
laugh.
you and say, "Oh, George, it's so good to see you, George Bush." Bam, got him.
If you don't know what we're
have
talking
grass
about,
We need to pull up the TikTok or wherever it's at.
Yeah.
I don't do
from it.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's like
You do
Yeah,
by
you
virtue
shouldn't.
of working with the youth.
They tell me things. I don't know things.
He is the youth pastor.
All right. So you're most excited about everybody being together that day?
Yeah.
Said,
It's
get,
gonna
be
get
fun.
back on topic. Stop.
Well, what are
talking
you
about
guys
it.
most excited about? Welcoming a baby boy into this world.
We'll get to that in the next episode.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna do another.
Don't talk
This
about
is,
that
this
right
is
now.
about you, Macie. We're taking this time.
But I
about
don't
you.
want it to be about me.
Well, I have bad news for you. And
The
a
whole
week
day
and
is
some
going to be
change.
about you.
No, actually, that's a great mentality to take into marriage, though. I don't want it to be about me. Keep that up.
No, I need to keep telling myself
That's
that.
right. That's right.
I want this to be
Say
about
less.
me.
Amen.
Amen.
Right,
well,
it's not complicated.
all right, Macie.
What-
One last thing before we get off here.
Back to me,
Yeah, well, this
This is the
podcast is
Macie
about.
show now.
please.
I mean, this is the most fun I've had on the podcast since we started it.
For sure.
Like,
Oh.
hands down.
So you don't love talking about the Lord?
Oh. I do love talking about the Lord,
Anywho,
and
let's get
I
back to your question.
love picking on. I love picking on you right behind that.
That's fine.
Emily
He only
didn't crack the
picks
top
on you
two.
because he loves you.
I heard that Emily didn't crack the top two of things Cody enjoys about the
Yeah, we're not
podcast.
surprised about that at all. Actually,
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Golf is
Wait a
probably
minute.
before me as well.
Something ain't right.
Wait a minute. Oh
no, she knows I love her most days.
That's marriage.
All right.
That's
Anyways, so what was your question?
I was actually hoping Andrew had one to kind of
I was asking y'all a question and you kind of just like skipped
What
over.
okay, what question you
You
got
said,
for us?
so what marriage advice do y'all have for me?
Ooh.
You want marriage
Dun,
advice
dun, dun.
from us? No, I'm kidding.
Well, these two. Maybe not Cody, but
Sweet.
sweet. Love that.
I think
kidding,
the
Cody.
best marriage advice is that what makes a marriage work isn't all the gimmicks. It's forgiveness. Ultimately, it comes down to that of like you're a broken person who's marrying a broken person. Conflict is unavoidable. Hurt is unavoidable. Sin is unavoidable. And the only way to make a relationship last in spite of that is forgiveness. And that's one of the things that I appreciate most about Hannah is she, more than anybody else I know, offers me Christ-like faithfulness, love, and forgiveness. Like time after time forgives me and doesn't hold it against me. She doesn't hold grudges. And like that's the thing that draws me most to her and is the only reason that we are still together to this day. Like that's not an exaggeration. You know, so I think that's the key really to any relationship, but especially a marriage relationship, is because you guys are in such close proximity and spend so much time together. There's just going to be so many opportunities for you to hurt each other. No one's going to be able to hurt you like your husband, you know, and you're not going to ever hurt anybody as much as you hurt your husband, you know? And so forgiveness is required. Like that's the most important thing, I think.
That's deep, dude.
It really is though, because
I'll
like
preach.
They'll preach. Well, because it is like, oh, you like the love you have for your husband is more than anything else is so true, but it's also like that opens you up to hurt too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't even know like what is our advice? How do we try to follow that? Yeah.
I figured you would have been the one to have that. I mean, I got something like, but
I want to hear yours first.
I think mine is, and this is, and I told y'all this whenever. So as much as we joke around, Macie is like literally like a sister to me.
Oh my gosh, that's the nicest thing.
She's our daughter at the golf
we
course.
did
Remember?
So we actually had the pleasure of doing some of her and Ethan's premarital counseling, which honestly was really fun. And it's actually really cool to see how compatible they are. But it's the one thing that I told y'all over and over again, and is you have to communicate well. The second the lines of communication end is the second the marriage starts to deteriorate. Is because when you can't communicate with one another, and it doesn't mean that you're going to talk all the time, every day, every moment, every hour, but simple things of knowing how the other person, like her, how she knew whenever my face just made that certain thing that I was going to pop off with something smart. You learn to communicate in such a way that like you just know what the other person, not what they're thinking, because we
don't try that.
That's right.
Never works.
That's right.
As much as y'all think we're supposed to read minds most days, we don't read minds.
Can't.
But the second that you quit communicating with one another, is the most dangerous moment in the marriage.
Yeah.
Because that's when you start to look for other avenues of communication. It's when you start to go other ways. Like communicate and communicate well. If you struggle with it, get help with it. Have somebody teach you how to communicate. Because the problem is not that most people don't want to communicate; it's they don't know how to do it properly.
Yeah.
I tell people this all the time. Me and Emily do a lot of stuff wrong.
Thanks.
He just stops right there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Easy with that.
We're messed up. I don't know.
But if there is anything we do well, is we communicate well with one another. Is it perfect all the time? No. Not
and it
at
was
all.
not at the start.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
But that's the thing we learned at the start was, because we did have a few big issues with that at the very beginning. I say big issues, like it just caused some unnecessary fights. And when I say fights, we've had one actually serious argument that we both kind of were hurt from. But besides that, we've never had just these huge, massive. But I do believe the communication is, because I'm gonna tell you right now, and she'll tell you, I was, and I can still be very guilty of. I let all the little stuff build up on me. And I finally I have that straw that breaks the camel's back, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And she has worked with me, and as far as communicating, even when it's little, because I never learned, hey, the little stuff matters just as much as the big stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, that is my advice: is communicate well, and just love them well. Doesn't mean it's going to look perfect all the time. Doesn't mean you're going to do it right all the time. But when you do it well, I believe you see a lot more consistency of good things in your marriage.
And growth, too. Lots of growth. Because it's always good to hear, like, where the other person's coming from. I was actually going to say, that was going to be mine, was, like, don't sweat the small stuff. But if the small stuff is bothering you, then you need to, and you know this, we've talked about this.
Don't sweat the small stuff, but if the small stuff is making you sweat, it's probably time.
Then you need to bring it up. Yeah. Which that was one of the things that we talked about, and you should know this too, since you've been married longest. But one of the like rules that we kind of have for our relationship is if you haven't brought it up to the other person, you're not allowed to be upset about it. So like if he doesn't know that him leaving his underwear in the floor bothers me, then I'm not allowed to be upset about it.
Yeah, because I was never.
But when he knows.
And some things they're just going to choose to, it's just not worth the fight, so.
And this is true. But yeah, honestly.
The underwear
you
stays
and
on the
Ethan
floor
are going
and
to be
she's
so
learned to,
fine.
just go with it.
Do what?
I said the underwear stays on the floor and she's learned not to make as big a deal about it.
Little do you know, I'm actually stealing it little by little.
He's just throwing it away.
Yeah.
Fine.
He's gonna run out of underwear. He's like,
I can
"What?"
I can always use some new draws.
I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to him.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, that's the real lesson. When Ethan does something you don't like, just start stealing his stuff until he notices, and then he's, where'd all this stuff go? Well, if you had done something right, you wouldn't have lost it. That's how we do it with our kids, And like if you listen, you won't lose your toys, but you don't listen, so now I'm taking it away.
First time,
I just
wouldn't have
had a
happened.
reality. Is that why, like, once you have kids, that's all you get for Christmas from
It's
like
clothes.
is underwear and socks? Is because y'all steal them all the time? And you're like, here, you need these back.
That's
and
right.
I threw the
That's
other
right.
ones away.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know. Guess
Women,
we'll see.
can you confirm this? Is this
Yeah.
I can neither confirm
Get in the
nor
comments.
deny.
Deny. Yeah, get it in the comments. Do you steal your husband's underwear?
whenever he does something wrong?
That's right. Yeah.
Things
Bro,
that I thought would never be said on this podcast.
Hold on, our wife is secretly the sock monster.
That's right. Yeah. It's not.
I've been looking for that
It's not
sucker
the
since I
washer
was
or the
5
dryer.
years old.
Yeah. She every now and then she'll steal one of her own and be like, "Where'd my other sock go?" So you don't suspect. They're devious. These
Bro,
wives. These
it's
women.
all coming to light. I always thought
Crazy.
the washer and the dryer ate them. Nope, the wife threw them
Your
away.
wife. Yeah. I get
The
that's
watcher and
Your
the
wife
tractor
did.
does.
that's me.
Wait,
Hold on, what'd you just say?
She said she was the washer and dryer. Like I'm the one always doing it. So
No, she's
To
not.
his credit, he does
I was
his
gonna
own
say, I do
laundry
my
most
own
of the
laundry.
time.
Thank you.
Most of the time.
Speaking of that, I need to do laundry today.
You
All
Good
right.
job, Cody. Well, thanks
No.
guys for that advice. I do appreciate that.
And by the way, don't do laundry on your wedding day. It's bad luck. And on that note,
I wouldn't be at my house on my wedding day, so
Well, there you go.
no, actually,
won't.
y'all were supposed to catch on that. It's not do laundry on the New Year's. You're supposed to do laundry.
I've never heard that. I thought that was
yeah.
some Alabama thing.
yeah,
Nah.
that's some backwoods stuff.
Like, I don't know about
Y'all-
that.
Makes sense.
Y'all never heard this one as wild
No.
superstitions? Don't do laundry on New Year's Day.
Not that I
Nuh-uh.
recall. No.
All right. Well,
No.
that was awkward, and we're done. And we're not going to be awkward anymore.
Story of our lives.
Macie,
Yep.
congratulations! You'll be married in
X
Wait, when
number,
will I be married?
X
again?
number of days.
in
X number of days.
the next couple days after this podcast
That's
airs.
right.
You'll be
In the
married.
near future.
So happy early congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do
Appreciate that.
great up there, and
It's not too late to make an audible, man. I'm here. I'm
you
here.
can
if you need me.
still get Andrew. I mean,
No, his feelings would be hurt. He keeps saying that they're not going to be hurt, but they,
they really would not be hurt.
You should test that. No, I'm kidding.
That's
Don't
right.
do that,
That's
please.
right.
Why would I do
now
that?
I'm going like trip and fall going down. Do you know how funny the best part was? If I did trip and fall, you would laugh so hard in the
would.
middle of
That
that.
would be-
You wouldn't even be there.
It
She
That
wouldn't
be
get to see
awkward.
it. She wouldn't get to see it.
No, I.
No,
Somebody has
when
to
it-
video.
whenever
Oh, when you're coming
when
off?
I come off from giving
yeah,
giving her
yeah,
her death, she wouldn't help me. She wouldn't
Tripping.
Ethan would come
Somebody
over
a
there.
job.
Oh
George
my
Bush.
gosh. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Ethan would come over there and be like, "My bro, what's going on?" You know,
He
helping
would.
me
He'd
up.
be like, "Dog,
and
you
Macie
good?"
would be over there crying, laughing so hard. She would not dare come help me. She'd be like, "Bro,
I think
she would literally look at me like, "Get up."
No, I think Ethan is going to be just like paralyzed. I don't think he's going to be so.
not gonna be able to
he's,
move.
He's going to be like, what do I do?
He says he's not gonna cry.
Do you
I feel
wanna
like
know?
he might.
Do you want to know the real reason that she wants me up there to like start this stuff? Is because Ethan likes me enough at this point that when he starts to cry, I'm one of the few people that's probably going to be actually be able to console him enough to like, all right,
Hey, man.
bro,
You
like,
gotta
Bro,
get it
he's got
together, bro.
Micah right behind him.
I
He'll be
wept.
Micah might
fine.
make him cry.
Micah might cry.
Micah's gonna be crying
He's
too.
gonna-
What are you talking
There
about?
goes my bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you talking about? Yeah, Micah's gonna be there. He's gonna be crying just as much as Ethan is.
my gosh,
I
it's true.
wept like a child when Hannah turned that corner
As
and come
you
down.
should.
I wept.
Me too.
I wept.
My wife looked like she was gonna kill me walking down the aisle, and I'm crying like a baby.
I did not.
Do you want to pull
She
up
was
the pictures?
probably trying not to cry.
Insert
I was
picture here.
trying not to cry. And I
She just happened to have RBF.
So
Yeah.
and then
What's that stand for?
ever
What?
since that day, ever since our wedding day, our faces changed. We just
That's right.
swapped.
That's
Now
right.
my face is like that all the time, and hers is.
her face was like that before.
Yeah,
honey.
yeah. Emily do to stay crying all the time. She's just crying nonstop.
Okay.
I'm pregnant. I
We
get to
can
do
cry.
All right.
All right.
On a real note this time, congratulations,
Thanks, guys.
Andrew. Any
Appreciate
final?
y'all.
Jazz hands, spirit fingers.
Congratulations. Felicitations.
I got nothing.
Best wishes.
It's gonna be
Okay.
great.
We
It's
love
a
our
fun,
girl.
it's a fun adventure. It doesn't stop just because you're now married. So
It is but the beginning.
Thanks, guys.
And now you get to do all the married things. Have fun. Have a great day. We will see you next week.